Hey everybody, Chef Kimber here again. I am making chicken tenders for my kids. They are going to be staying at my mother-in-law's this weekend, and we make these all the time at our house, fresh and frozen, so that we have them ready. So I thought it'd be fun to show you guys how to do this. I have my chicken tenderloins over here. I've already prepped most of them, but if you see this tendon that's sticking out, I want to cut that out. I like scissors. You could use a knife and a cutting board, but scissors seem to work really well to just kind of cut that out. Thanks. You can cook it up for your dogs if you want to. You can discard it. And then I'm going to take a paper towel and just gently press all my chicken tenders. Just dry them out slightly. Already done this a little bit, so I don't have to do it too much. And then we'll take that off. Nice. So here I have brown rice flour, arrowroot starch, sea salt, and black pepper. You could use some paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, some oregano would be really good. Just gonna mix that together. So this is gluten-free, dairy-free. I want to keep this pretty healthy. I do this with eggplant. I've done it with zucchini fries. We do this with pickles, morel mushrooms. So I will share the recipe for this breading in the comments, but we use this to bread a lot of stuff. Here I have a bread loaf pan just so I can keep the eggs together really nicely. These eggs are from our chickens and ducks today, so just 4 eggs. I use both chicken and duck because why not? It's kind of fun. I'm just gonna whisk that together here. You could use an actual whisk. You can use a hand mixer. I don't mind just using some elbow grease and whisking it with a fork. So we just want to make sure that the yolks are completely broken so it doesn't take us forever to dunk those chicken tenders. I keep that in there, might use it. And then here's just some almond flour. You could use coconut flour, you could use cassava flour, whatever you want to use, but that's what we're going to use here. So we want to keep one hand wet, the other hand dry. So when we do this, it doesn't cake all over our gloves. And I like using gloves, you don't have to. So again, dipping it in the wet, use my wet hand, put this in here. We're going to bread it. And we're gonna kind of just push it to the side there. I'm gonna turn my oil down. We want our oil on 350. So if you have one that has a setting to it with the oil, just have it around 350. We want to use olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. So no hydrogenated oils, just to keep it, put my dry hand in there. Just to keep it nice and healthy. Those hydrogenated oils are really inflammatory and really toxic to our body. Seed oils have been known to cause a lot of problems for us all. So I'm just gonna sit here, do this. I'm gonna throw these first 3 in so you can see me put it into the oil here. And we're gonna cook it in the oil just for a little bit, and then we're actually going to finish it off in the oven so we don't burn the breading on the outside and we make sure it's not raw in the middle. I'm gonna take this, put it right in here. Turn that up just slightly. Shake it off so we don't have any clumps. Okay, so while that's cooking, I'm going to do about 6 minutes here for those while I keep breading. And then another cool thing that I like to do is I actually will take these, bread them, put them on a sheet pan raw, freeze them on the sheet pan so that they're not touching, they don't stick together frozen. Once they're frozen, I take them off the sheet pan, so about 8 hours. I might do it at night and then do it in the morning where I take it and put them all into a Ziploc bag or an airtight container, maybe a glass or metal one if that's what you use. And then they're good in your freezer for up to 6 months. So then all you have to do is take them out from frozen and you can go ahead and fry them like this and then bake them off. All right, so these guys I did for about 4 minutes. They are cooking so beautifully. We could put them on a paper towel if we wanted to, but because we're just gonna be baking them off, I'm just gonna set them right there and then we're just gonna keep on frying. All right, so we breaded our chicken. It's been in the oven for 10 minutes. I'm gonna pull out the first tray that went in first, and we're gonna see where we're at after 10 minutes. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Perfectly golden brown. Oh, looks so good. Okay. And just grab one of these. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, it's so hot right now. I'm gonna cut a piece off. But look at how beautifully that's breaded. Right, really high in protein, no gluten, no dairy, almond flour, so even more protein, vitamin E, great for your skin, all the collagen from the protein. So let's see if I can give it a bite here. That is cooked so perfectly. So what I'm gonna do is let these cool completely. You never wanna put anything hot into a container because it gets really moist, and then it'll get mildewy and then it'll mold fast, or it'll just mess up the texture completely. But I'm gonna let these cool. I have another pan in there. I'm gonna let these all be gathered up into a container, and then we're gonna take these in the refrigerator or frozen over to my mother-in-law's, and my kids can have them. And the extra ones I'm actually gonna freeze myself, so that when I get back from vacation with my husband, we can just pop these in the oven and I don't have to worry about cooking at all. So I hope you guys like this recipe. I'll have the recipe in the comments. Please let me know if you'd like a honey mustard dipping sauce, a ketchup. I can make all the condiments, or if there's anything else you want me to have a cooking video of. Thank you so much. Subscribe and like. I'll see you soon.